I'm tired of the same old scenery.
May the blue oak be evergreen and bless our souls. Are you the one? The special traveler? You mean Athalian's outcast mongrels? A few did flee for their lives and made it here. They betrayed the Blue Oak. Their punishment has thus been meted out. It's only right... Mind yourself, traveler. I'm not obliged to offer any explanation to strangers.
Traveler, Athalian's ordeal has nothing to do with Sitherlin. Listen to the survivors.
You've said too much.
Apologies, esteemed High Priestess. This traveler...
Purified? The altar of germination? Is that the truth, traveler? I will most certainly send my people to check it out. Don't presume to tell me the way of things, traveler. 3 altars. There are 3 altars that have been corrupted. If you truly possess the power to purge the altars, prove it to me. Purify the Should you succeed, I shall certainly be convinced of your powers. You will be a guest here in Sitherlin. Whatever answers you seek, I shall personally provide. How does that sound? However, you had better understand that this is not a request. Immoral, son of Abelios, leader of Athalian. Regrettably, the outcast mongrel's alpha remains exactly that. An outcast mongrel. Whether the craven mutt is alive or dead is inconsequential. He shouldn't step foot in the swaddling forest if he still has the slightest awareness of his own shame.
Traveler, Immoral was attacked by Sylvan Furies. He collapsed in the forest depths. We found him. Mistress Yathalia had someone settle him into a nearby storeroom.
You've said too much. You need not know this, traveler.
Yathalia's tone is frosty. She doesn't seem willing to answer you. As such, why not make your suspicions known?
Preposterous. Traveler, you've been here barely a minute, yet you already consider yourself a font of knowledge. If you wish to prove yourself to me, you shouldn't be here blabbering. Go and purify the altar, that's what you should do.
Yathalia sneers with derision. It appears your suspicions were incorrect. For the briefest of moments, Yathalia's blank expression slackens, as if a crack splitting the surface of a glacier.
Well, traveler, you certainly did surprise me. Listen well. I shall say this only once. 300 years ago, Nitharus, father of the woods, was roused from silent dormancy, granting unto by adhering to Father Nitharus's divine guidance, we could commence the rite of return, restoring the blue oak core of power foisted by the green dragon, thus ensuring the return of our kin's souls to the grand cycle. By adhering to Father Nitharus's divine guidance, we could commence the rite of return, restoring the blue oak core of power foisted by the green dragon, thus ensuring the return of our kin's souls to the grand cycle. Yet that ritual was sabotaged by my mentor, the then High Priest of Elios. No, not my mentor. It was the green dragon. That despicable green dragon bewitched my mentor, compelling him to sabotage the rite of return, and thus induce the outbreak of corruption at all three altars. That ritual was supposed to reunite us under the grand cycle, but instead, it became a ritual of bleakness. The wayward souls were unable to return to Blue Oak Core, corrupting in the gloom to emerge as Sylvan Furies. Ever since, our souls have been denied peace. For precisely this reason, we must restore the rite of return, no matter the cost. Question time is over. Remember, to restart the rite of return, you must use the power of the three altars. Now, it's your turn to tell me your answer. Looks like you trust that traitor more than you trust me. I dropped Imral off at the storeroom on my way to the altar of the flowering. If you wish to meet with him, you should hurry over. You'll miss him if you leave it too late. Traveler, you shouldn't bother wasting any more time.
Hold on. Take this map. Don't get me wrong. You're just not allowed to die in the forest before I defeat you.
Oh, Traveler, it's great to see you safe and sound. The others... they didn't make it.
Hey, you should not speak at present. It will cause your wound to split open and get worse.
Father, I'm sorry. For Blue Oak's sake.
Emerald's voice slowly becomes weaker until it's inaudible.
The High Priestess, Yathalia, has ordered us to bring Emiriel here. I'm not privy to the exact Judging from the wounds, he was probably injured by the Sylvian Furies. It's hard to heal wounds caused by Sylvian Furies, and his wounds are deep. I'm afraid... We Wood Elves have a spring of the Eternal Return near the Altar of the Flowering, which can cure all wounds. It's just that. After the Altar of the Flowering was corrupted, the spring dried up. There is that possibility, but we have tried time and again for thousands of years to purify the altars, all to no avail. Thank you so much, Traveler. Thank you so much, Traveler. The altars are extremely important to us Wood Elves. If you can purify the altars...
En route to the Altar of the Flowering, there sits a relic, the Spring of the Eternal Return, according to the Wood Elves. The spring water seems to have run dry for long, while a rotten stench exudes from around the spring. As you venture deeper into the forest, the second altar, the Altar of the Flowering, comes into view. Brushing away the snaking vines, the inscription on the stone pillar is revealed. Love-tested enduring, found in Amaranth, our Father of the Woods witnesses thine resilience. Brushing away the snaking vines, the inscription on the stone pillar is revealed. Love born of shared hearts, found in the first bloom, our Father of the Woods grants thee empathy.
The altar of the flowering, the place of witnessing vows. They once came here, sharing with me their mirth. I witnessed wishes, lots of them. Those were wishes expected to resist separation. Lovers betrothed. First bloom proves thine empathy. Amaranth, grant thou resilience. Together in union, for this testimony of love. An resilient amaranth shall be picked by the first bloom of empathy, shall be picked by the bride on the path of perpetual return.
Traveler, are you here to reach the path of perpetual return? No, well, yes. What I mean is, yes, the path of perpetual return is dangerous. Who would have thought? This was once hallowed ground for wood elves preparing for marriage. I'm sorry, the fog is clouding my mind a tad. At any rate, I've no intention of stopping you. If you want to enter the path of perpetual return, I think we should pair up. That's right, pair up. No, it's nothing to be alarmed about. It's not a marriage proposal. Eowyn, my beautiful beloved, she vanished into the path of perpetual return. It's terribly dangerous. I think it'll be safer if there are two of us. It truly is appreciated. There's no need to fret. I'll give you no trouble. You lead the way and I'll just tag along behind.
The flower of love.
Try to hurt me! Taste my hammer!
Worry not. I am here.
Stay away from me!
A gem-like flower seed drops softly into your palm, delicately as a sweetheart's kiss.